Right, we're at the main Memorial Park, main car park. Just parked up. Give you a quick scan, and obviously we've got information here about the parking costs, as you can see, which will help people. Anyone wants to come here. Sorry, I'm just putting my wrist strap on. Right, there you go. First up to 3 hours free, which is what we like. Okay, it's quite big. Let's put a signpost. War Memorial Park. Obviously a bit. A quick scan round. That takes you up to the centre of it. We're going to go walk around all the outside. As I say, we're walking up alongside the main car park. A few benches. There you go. Sydney John Jeffries. Jeff for short. Bless him. It looks like they've put a few new plinths in. As you can see, one there. Another one on this side. I think they're all ready for new benches. I can see a squirrel over there. I don't think you'll be able to see it, I'm not too sure. No. Some remains of a tree. Right, continue up the path. Another plinth. Like I say, all ready for the new benches to be put in at some stage. Looks like another tree there has uprooted itself, so they've chopped it all to bits. Right, we're going to take a walk round, follow the path. This will take us all around the outskirts of the park. Yeah, another plinth there. Nice big open field here. And if you can see where them trees are right over there, which we'll go past, is the it's the golf. Well, I think now it's actual football golf. See, there's another path. That's the outer path there. We're just going to join it here from the main, the main car park, and then we're going to go around the whole outskirts and yeah, show you what this park's all about. What's here, what's not here, what you can do. Yes, like I say, there's a nice big field there. That's the if you see that white building across from us there, that's the information centre. There is toilets there if you need to use toilets. Right, we'll carry on. A little bit misty today, not too bad. A bit on the chilly side, but again, could be worse. Yes, they did actually. Not so long ago, before Christmas, they tried to take away the 3 hours free parking. They wanted people to pay, and I think people decided to, you know, they were, put it this way, they weren't very pleased, and they decided to change their mind, which is good. You know, having to, you know, pay, you know, to walk around your, you know, your local park, I think is just, you know, ridiculous. But you know, any way they can to try and, you know, make money. Yeah, anyway, they, like I say, they've backtracked and decided to scrap that idea and keep the 3 hours free parking. You do get a few runners around here, a few people on the bikes. I used to come around here on my bike myself. Like I say, it's a nice, you know, a nice place to walk. Friendly. Bless you, sir. You okay? Good man. You take care. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I know him. He's I don't know what that chap was tipping out there. He tipped something there, and then there. Whatever that is. Looks like sawdust to me. Anyway. To say, if you want to have a quick, we've just come from up there, and you can just see the cars in the distance there. That's the main car park, and like I say, I'm going to take you all around the outskirts. So yeah, you get a feel for the park, what's here. Some lovely trees. It's an information board down here we can check out and see what information you can get from here. There we go. Yeah, so you can check them out yourselves. It is a bit dirty. I've got nothing to clean it with. But yeah, it's just a shame that you know, these things ain't maintained, you know, kept clean. But you've only got to you know, look at the town centres and see the neglect, and you know, always trying to save pennies here and there. So unfortunately like I say, it's not just Coventry. I mean, you watch other videos online of, you know, other YouTubers that travel around different towns, cities, to show the reality of, you know, what the towns and cities are like now, and, you know, what disrepair that the place is in. I mean, you've got All or Nothing with Billy Moore, DGA Audits. You can follow them on YouTube. It's got some really nice videos out there. Inspired me to get a camera and get out there and film what you can see. Interesting places, you know, parks, cathedrals, you know, museums, anything of interest, just to show. And obviously you are going to get interactions with the public at some time. There's always ones that are, you know, against anyone, you know, filming, even though wherever you look now you're monitored by CCTV everywhere you go. And like I say, you know, it's, you know, no one asks our permission, it's just, that's the way it is. And I mean, yeah, you know, as I say to people, you know, not breaking the law, it's a legal thing to do. You know, then if people want to interact with you, then that's fine, but obviously they're interacting and then they're drawing attention to themselves, so, you know. But a majority of people, they're not, you know, too fussed. But like I say, you do have to prepare for them times when, you know, you do have to interact. I just want a quick pan around. Oh, I forgot to mention, we're going to go back a minute. There's also a car park here that I've forgot to mention, because I better show you, because it might be of interest to someone. There you go, you've got a small car park here. And yeah, there's a little pay by app, pay machine. Right, and as you come in, obviously that's the notice board we showed you that you looked at earlier. So yeah, sorry about that. Beautiful tree there, look at that, beautiful. I don't know, there's something about trees in the winter, they got no leaves on it, really you could see the shape, you know, the shape and detail. I just think they're lovely anyway. That's me. We will carry on, sorry about the noise. Now that's, yeah, it does sound like someone's got a chainsaw, or, you know, some machinery going. We can't, you know, I don't know what it is, but you just have to you know, bear with it. Stop for now. So it's over the other side of the road there. This is the edge of the memorial park. Another bench. Memorial. Peter Williams, bless him. We carry on. Yes, it looks like the tree surgeons, Beechwood Garden tree. I think the tree surgeons are trimming a few bushes over there and trees. There's another Gainer, Bartlett, Dormouse. Nickname. Oh, bless her. Wait. If you just can see just that white building through the trees there, you can just see that's the visitor centre, and like I say, there is toilets there, so if you want to visit there, that's fine. Right, we're going to carry on, just give you some perspective of where we are, and we'll carry on. Little layout of the Memorial Park. We've got a little map there, and here's some little bullet points of where things are. Yeah. And this is where the, yes, welcome to foot golf, which is unusual. It used to be like a pitch and putt. Looks like there's 7 to 18 holes by the look of it. Yeah, that gives you a layout of welcome to foot golf. And there's the, yeah, like I say, this is where it's all played. Probably not going to get too many people today, but you know, if you fancy a game of foot golf, there you go, this is the place to come. We'll carry on. Yes, you can see, if I just pan around there, you can see the visitors centre. So we're sort of actually coming up behind it now on the other side of the park. We've got another bench here. We'll just have a quick look. Anita Ann Cope. There you go. Memory. Bless them. Yeah, the other side of these railings here is train line. Forgot to mention, just in case you'll hear a train passing, you'll realise it is quite close. And just see the top, see the gravel there, tracks the other side. Lovely park to walk round. You get a lot of people coming around here. Obviously a lot of dog walkers, but you get a lot of mothers with their children, push chairs, runners, cyclists. Yeah, very popular place. And like I say, the advantage is you've got this tarmac path that takes you all around the outskirts, and there's a few dividing paths. So basically, it doesn't matter what the weather, you're sort of on solid ground, unless the odd time, you know, you do get exceptionally wet weather, and you might have a few low points where you you know, you might have to do a bit of paddling. There you go. Another one. It's quite a new one, 1954 to 21. Peter Couch. Bless him. So we'll just have a quick pan around, pan back, and then continue on our way. It's good to keep a perspective of where we are. Anyone wants to visit, you know, like I say, it's a lovely place to come. You know, maybe probably better in the winter because obviously less people. You know, summer you can just imagine. Here's the football pitches, and as you can see to the left you've got the visitor centre. Yeah. Yes, as you can see, lots of dog walkers and dogs, all sorts. I think what seems to be in now is little dogs, small ones. They seem to be more popular than the big breeds now. It used to be everyone who used to have the large dogs. They all seem to want the small breeds now. Which is good. Just our battery's doing well, considering.
How they are. Well, Louise said.
There's another bench. We'll just have a quick look. It's obviously Jonathan Parks, John, in memory, bless him. 1960 to 2017, always in our hearts. I've got another one. I don't know if we can make that one out. John Frederick Baton. In memory, anyway. Can't sort of make out the date. 25th of the 12th, 35. I presume he was born till... I can't see. Can't work it out. Anyway, moving on. I think that's the compound of the keepers for the park. They keep all their trucks, and we'll go past that in a second. Just have a look at this in memory. Treasured memories of Doreen and Austin Wright. Bless them. Yeah, we're just going to be leaving the football pitch area very shortly. Just pan round, as you can see over there. You've got the information centre and toilets, like I said before. And I think that's actually, if you want to get involved in the foot golf, obviously I think that's where you'd inquire and get your kit. And let's just check this. Loving memory, Ralph J. Stevens, 1920 to 1995, and Daniel D.L.E. Barrett, 1914 to 1995. Bless them. Right, we'll continue. I'd say we're probably halfway around. Now this is the, I was saying, come to this is the compound. We're not going to go in because we don't want to upset anyone. But this is you can see the Coventry Council vehicles. This is where they keep some of their vehicles, and you know, all the trimmings, and just so just give you a quick view. Right, we're just exiting the football pitches area. Right, All parkland. Please keep dogs under close control. Yeah, I think this part you've got to, you're supposed to keep your dogs on the leads in this section till you leave this section. I suppose most people, you know, do follow the rules, you know, some don't. It's, you know, it's one of those, you know, but like, you know, you say something to someone and they're, what's it got to do with you? So probably best say nothing, just leave them to it, let the, you know, park deal with, you know, get involved and leave them to it. Because say, as long as their dogs don't interfere, me, you're not bothered. Lovely trees around here, just panning around so you can, you know, that's where we just come up. So you see the trees are lovely. They really stand out, you know, really stand out in the winter. The leaves are, you know, no leaves. It's all the different shapes and yeah, very nice. Looks like they're doing a bit of work up here, most likely picking the leaves up, because that seems to be you know, a job that takes forever. Obviously now all the trees are bare, so there's not going to be anything else dropped. There's the War Memorial Monument over there. We will check that out very shortly. As I said, you've got a gentleman from the park. He's, as you can see, he's collecting all the leaves. It's a good piece of kit. Oh, it might be actually, I don't think he's collecting them, I think that's just mulching. Anyway, hopefully you can still hear me. I think that's just mulching all the bits and all the oh, you see him working hard there. Give me a wave. You can see he's okay. I could say most people are fine. Some, you know, the odd person takes offence to. There you go. This is the formals. Please observe dog control signs. That's enough. More information. The map. Bullet points. War Memorial Park. Does it? I'm just trying to see if it actually says you are. I'm trying to see. You are here somewhere. Formal zone. Well, that's the zone we're in. Anyway, car parks just down. We're basically on this corner. Car parks down here on the right, but we'll be taking this path up to the memorial. Right, so we will carry on. As you can see, get a better view of it there. That's where we're going to be heading. Anyway, we'll carry on. Like I say, got another bench memorial. Kevin Ernest Thomas. 23rd of the 4th 56 to the 5th of the 3rd 23. Kevin's bench. Bless them. Carry on. As you can see, yeah, we're going to take a little look at this little garden area here. A couple of hedges, a few benches just off the path. There's a lot of rose bushes, and just having a quick scout round, and then we'll get back on the path. Now, yes, the rose garden makes sense. The rose garden, and there you go, little map, bullet points, just to give you a little. There you go, someone's put a little Christmassy, wreathy obviously to remember someone at Christmas, which is very nice of them. Yeah. That's it. It's lovely. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back out onto the path. Back out onto the path. And then, like I say, we'll take the path to the up to the monument. Yeah. These trees are lovely. Look at them trees. You can say. Beautiful. The monument's just up this way. See that gentleman running up there? Well, that's where we're turning. We'll come back down this way. I was going to tell you what's further on, but we can always come back. Right. As you can see ahead of us, it's the monument. Either side, these lovely trees. Lots of benches. Obviously, I'm not going to go around all these benches. You know, you can check them out yourself if you decide to come and visit. Like I say, it's a lovely park, peaceful. Yeah, we'll check a couple of these benches out. Evelyn Coleman. This one, there's no plaque on that one, so this one we've got a plaque. Jim and Anne Hollywood. This one's got a plaque, we'll check that out. Veronica Phillips and Francis Phillips, bless them. This one over here, Jean S. Johnston. And then we've got one more just before we get to the monument. Relax a while, it says. Chubb Jones and Brenda Jones. Bless them. Thank you. Now, the War Memorial. It says here, please show your respect. No cycling skated around Memorial. Please keep dogs on leads. That's what that sign says here. And we've got a little, looks sort of some sort of fountain. That's all I can say about it. There's nothing written on it that I can see. Right. This is the memorial for the by the way, there's a few paths that lead off to the outskirts of the park from here. As you can see, that's the one we just come up. There's another path. These all lead off from the monument. As you can see, steps to the monument, and that's to commemorate all those who lost their lives in both World Wars, 1914 to 1918 and 1939 to 1945. And yeah, respect to all that lost their lives, you know, because, you know, the thing is, we might, you know, forget that if things didn't go the way they did, we might not be living the life we are today. So, you know, there's another path leading off to the other side of the park. There is a little sort of naturey park bit. You got some birds. We'll go and visit that. We'll go back, we'll come back and visit that. I just want to take you around the monument. So the steps, we're going to go around all sides, walk around it. As you can see, take you all the way around, all angles. There's a, yeah, like I say, there's a little nature place over there with birds and stuff. We will check that out. The other building to the left of there, you can see is it's a cafe. There is toilets there. We'll go past that. There's children's water park there. I think that's closed at the moment, obviously winter. And then there's a kids play area. Obviously we're not going to go close to there filming any kids. We're not going to do that. There's another path that leads from the memorial to basically the middle of the park, and there is a path. This path, I think, takes you right to the through the centre of the park to the visitor centre. Right, back to the monument. As you say, this is the another side of it. Just a little pano. Sort of, we're not, I wouldn't say we're in the centre of the park. I'll say we're at the opposite end to where we started. There's memorial again. Like I say, you have got access as well for wheelchairs, which I should mention. Yeah. As like I say, I did state there was steps leading up to it, but also, yeah, there's this ramp section, as you can see. So if you've got a scooter or, you know, wheelchair, you've got access up to the monument. Right, so scoot round. Now what we're going to do, we're going to walk back down. This is the path we walked up towards the monument. We're going back out towards the outer edge, and we'll carry on our walk. Definitely a lovely, you know, it's nice to get out and, you know, see nature, especially when you live in a city and you don't get to, you know, see these areas too often. It's just nice to, you know, forget all your worries and concerns, and you know, stick a pair of headphones on, you put a bit of music on if that's your thing, and yeah, just take some time out for yourself, you know, give yourself a little breather from this world we live in, the matrix, and you know, it's all good. Like I say, just pan back, as you can see, that's where we just come from, and we're back to the outer path. We're just gonna, a couple of these benches, memorials, there you go, Peter Lewis. There's another one. This one's Paul Watson. 4th of July 1953 to the 9th of November 2022. Bless him. Okay. It looks you've got some workmen doing a bit of maintenance. As you can see, oh, my battery's on red, so I don't know how much longer we can go for, but the good thing is I've got another camera, so that is the small car park I was on about earlier, and I think that just comes off the Leamington Road. And that just leads off from the city centre. Yeah, this gentleman's hard at work. Like I say, there's the another little car park when you visit. These actually used to be open years ago. I don't think they're open anymore. They used to have benches, you know. I mean, going back years and years ago, this, I mean, I can remember as a kid coming up here, there was parrots, all sorts of birds, you know. There was peacocks walking round the place, you know, sort of free. But obviously, the way things are now, you know, you can't have things like that, because, you know, it's, you know, it just wouldn't be respected, you know. Right, we'll just check this little bench. John Herons. Oh, there you go. There you go. Carry on. Now this is another entrance to the park, but the gates, I think the only time them gates are ever open is War Memorial Day, and you know, I think that's the only time they're ever open. As you can see, there's another path up to the monument. There you go, formal zone. We're still in the formal zone. A little map and your bullet points. And again, we will continue. There's the Kenilworth and Leamington Road join there, and that takes you directly, into town, the city centre. Obviously past the Central 6 and the Coventry train station. Look at these trees here, massive. Lovely. Very nice. Really nice. You look through there. Beautiful. I'm just gonna. I was going to say just check this bank, but there's no plaque on that, so we'll just continue. There's one over here, so we'll check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll check this plaque out. Love and Merry of Lynn Taplin, 1954 to 2017. Bless her. Yeah. Right, still in the formal zone. Well, just coming up to the edge of it. Dogs on leads, please. Now, this here, this little area is this section. There's not a lot here at the moment. It's a bench, as you can see, some raised beds, and this is the German Peace Garden. If you want to read, you can. Obviously, pictures, more reading. You can carry on. A little map with bullet points. Yeah. And we're just about to leave the formal zone. As you see, these people with the dog. This is sort of where the formal zone, I don't know if it ends here or just a bit further up past the cap, I'm not too sure. So I'm not going to say it finishes here. I was going to, but I'm not going to. There you go. I can't read that. I can't see it. My glasses are fogging up. So. Where I'm going to take you, that's where I mentioned a little sort of nature, just down this path here towards the monument on the right. We've got the little nature little garden, Chinese garden, and you've got some birds, different types of birds, and battery's doing well, considering. Yeah, that's the German Peace Garden there. That's the sort of the outskirts of it. Right, anyway, we will continue. Here you go. Welcome Coventry Young Ambassador. Japanese Peace Garden, it says. Japanese Peace Garden. Community Sensory Garden. Want to read that? This is gated, and I think this does, there is opening and closing times. I think it's around 10 o'clock it opens, something like that. I think. I'm not positive, but I presume it's around 10 o'clock it opens. And yeah, we'll show you a bit more of this garden. Lovely, look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. That is nice. I'd say probably very, very low maintenance as well. We've got a board here with some info on Islands of Peace, how it all began, concept plan, peace and reconciliation, from idea to reality, and I can't pronounce that, gardens. presume that's Japanese or... Yeah, beautiful, very nice. Well, yeah, I'll just spin back round for now. And in number one, like I say, you've got I think there's little doves. I don't know if you could see them that well. Cockatiels. I think there's some quails that's just disappeared inside, so not a great deal I could see in there, but it is winter, it is cold, so I know they do have a lot of there's little finches here. There's some sort of like parrot there. Lovebird, I don't know. Anyway, yes, little. I can see some little doves. It looks like finches. Very nice. Number 2, number 3. What can I see? Oh, I can definitely hear some budgies chattering away. Well, you've got 2 budgies there. That's it. They've decided to come out and have a sing-song. I'll pull back a bit because it's probably focused on the actual wire. Not the focusing on the wire. Number 4. I can't see anything. So we're going to continue this lovely garden. Very low maintenance, as you can see. Very low maintenance. Someone skipping here in the garden. I'll give you just a pano of the area just so you can see for yourselves. If you come here, and this is another little area. Obviously you can see you've got someone skipping, keeping healthy. You okay? He's keeping healthy and doing his bit. And obviously this is a bit of a garden where you can just come and relax, take it easy. You know, nice little spot. Take it easy. We'll leave that gentleman to do his exercise in peace. Bless you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Take care. Thank you. Yeah, it's lovely, nice and peaceful. Beautiful. Right, I did say we'd have a quick look, show you around what there's to see. We're going to make our way back out now. Just a little pano of the just the little grass area as we exit. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Like I say, it's all new. This is the path to the outer perimeters of the park. As you see, all these lovely trees, beautiful. And like I say, in the winter you can see more because obviously they're not covered in leaves, you know, so everything stands out so much better. At the end of this path we're going to turn left and carry on our walk. See, that's where we come from. This is where we continue our walk. And as you can see up, I mean, that's a beautiful view. To the left of us, we've got some, well, I know that one over there, I think there used to be another bowling green here. There's a bowling green there, a few benches, and then further on, building you can see ahead on the left is the it says tennis pavilion, and you've got the tennis courts behind there. You've got a cafe area, you've got toilet facilities, and there is who's that? Let's say Margot Salt, in memory, bless her. Yeah, it's got these lovely big trees edging the perimeter, the outer path, and to the left we've got the like I say, the tennis pavilion. You've got toilets there. I'll just take a quick walk down here just to show you there is tennis courts to the rear. Don't want to film too much around obviously the toilet area, because people get a bit bit concerned. As you can see, number of tennis courts, and like I say, there's a play area. There is like a kids water park, but I don't think that's, even in the summer, I think that may be closed. I'm not sure, you'd have to check that out, because due to safety reasons. Anyway, yeah, that's just says tennis pavilion. We're gonna go back the way we come, carry on round. So you've got toilet facilities, ladies, and there's gents down there. Then you've got the cafe facilities here. You've got a bistro cafe, you can get drinks, sandwiches. Like I say, we're not going to stick around there too much, because obviously, people want their privacy. Certain situations, give them that. Yeah, let's check this. Happy Memories, Mark D. Twizzle, 1956 to 2013. Obviously liked his cycle. There's an image of a bicycle there, bless him. You see these lovely trees. There's actually, I don't know whether you can pick it out, that hedge in the centre, I don't know if you could see it, it's actually, I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit, if I can. You can see it's cut in the shape of an elephant. It's a bit unusual. Yeah, anyway. Right, we will continue. Another one, Mazail Singh Laria. Don't know if I pronounced that properly, but I did try. We'll continue. Now, I'd say we're probably just over 3/4 of the way now round. David John Wilkinson. And that's my phone going. It's just a scam call, so we will ignore that. Now we've got now this is very tiny. so we'll have to get in close because you won't be able to read. So if you can make that out and read that, because I can't, even with my glasses on. There you go. Now there's a path down there that leads to the tennis courts, and obviously do just pick quick pan back, you know, we just come from there. You've got the tennis pavilion and obviously the CAF monument in the background. So we'll swing back round. Now this is the other side. As you can see, the goalposts on the opposite, this is like the football recreation area. The football pitches are on the other side. Obviously you can see we're on the opposite side now, and the building to the right, visitor centre. You know, if you want to inquire about the footy golf, there is you know, toilet facilities there, and we'll head down there and so you can have a quick look. Right, we will continue. Path, batteries showing red, but it's still active, so we're still going, we're still online. There's a lovely little dog there. Beautiful trees. I keep saying that, but I do love trees. Yeah, they are amazing. I think the age of them. Now we're just as I say, some of these pavilions used to be open years ago. A lot of them are closed now due to different reasons. Used to get a lot of homeless people sort of making their home, sleeping in there, and well, all sorts going on in there. So I think that's probably why they closed them off. Right, now we're at a crossroad here. This junction here, that takes you out to the Kenilworth Road and the junction of I'm trying to think what we would call that, Ilston Avenue. And then if we turn this way is the which way we are going to go. This takes you to the visitor centre, and yeah, and this path here takes you back to the main car park, as you can see over there where we started off. But we are going to take this path, and I'm just going to give a quick, yeah, we can just quick look at the board, bullet points where you are. Right, we're going to take this path. This takes us down to the visitor centre. So any information you know want to get about the park, what's going on, what's coming up, you know, you can always ask. Again, I'll say you've got toilet facilities, Jonathan Moore. You've got a path that actually runs through the centre of this part, so it divides the recreational area and the football pitches. It's a battery, only 10%, so not doing too bad. Not too long to go. think we're just going to carry on until this dies, because I do have another camera on me, so I will. I'm just going to Merry Christmas Mum and Dad, it says on there, look, bless them. Diane Bryn and Jed Bryn. Yeah, someone's put a little heart with the gentleman there, keeping himself fit.
He's saying though, you good?
Keeping fit.
Enjoy me.
Bless you. You take care. There, Gloria and John Rose. Loving memory. Bless them. As you can see, there's the car park where we started. We'll just check this plaque over here. Yeah. As I say, it's quite a large park, and even, you know, just to walk round once is, yeah, it is a nice walk. You do feel like you've done something. Christine Redshaw, 1947 to 2015, bless her. That tree, I do love these trees. Yeah, very nice. There you go. Saint Nakra, I think. 43 to 2016. Bless them. Oh yes, Jasper Singh Man. Yeah. We've just got one on the right here that we're just going to check. Diane Elizabeth Desi. Obviously loved dogs. 2 images of 2 dogs. Maybe she had 2 dogs. And as you can see in front of us, there's a visitor centre, golf office, toilets, cafe. Yeah, we'll go and have a look. War Memorial. Obviously, you can't see a lot in there. You know, like I say, it's this type of thing. That's just down to maintenance, bit of cleaning. You've got some raised flower beds out here. You got a defibrillator machine, so that's very good. Obviously it's coded, so you've got to call 999 or 112, and just this is the reception, the visitor centre. Just some memorabilia, jacket, cap. That way, I'm not going to take you out there. It just says, you know, toilets this way. That explains itself. Yeah. some artifacts, stone, helmet. Yeah, so any information, you just pop into the visitor centre, and I'm sure they'll be able to help. Right, we're at the visitor centre. This just shows you a quick panorama. And that path down there takes you to the main car park, which I think we are, yeah, should we follow that path instead of going back up there to the out, because there's only that little path on the outskirts there. It basically mirrors this path that we're travelling on now. So as you can see, that's the path there that we come down. That takes you to the outskirts, the outside path, and basically we're just continuing, but obviously the path that cuts through the middle of the park, and both of them end up basically at the main car park. You've got, obviously there is like a little like jumps, and as you see that gentleman up there, it's like pull-up bars, there's like monkey bars there. You can, you know, various exercises you can do, and that continues round this section of the recreational park. And why I'm thinking about it, that tree that you can see in the distance over there, it's fenced off, is apparently the oldest tree in this park. Now I don't really know all the ins and outs, but I might. Richard Eden, bless him. Obviously another tree that's obviously the weather's got the better of it, and the winds. Fran and Tony, 86 2014, bless them. Love forever. Lovely big tree there, look. Beautiful place. Like I say, there is a lot to see. If this is, you know, this is your sort of thing, you know, the outdoors, getting out, going for a walk. I mean, it's so good for you, not just physical, for your mental health as well. There's two plaques here, a bit smaller the reading. Hopefully you'll be able to read them yourself. And obviously someone's put some bit of Christmassy holly, and yeah, bless them. Like I say, it's a bit boggy and wet for me to traipse over. Very muddy as well, and I haven't got the footwear for that. So apparently though, that is the oldest tree in the park, and obviously they fenced it off for that reason, trying to preserve, you know, what's, you know, hopefully keep it, you know, as you can see, it stood the test of time, but obviously it's took the wear of time as well. So if you want to look that up, you can. You'll find out more about it. War Memorial Park in Coventry, West-Midlands. Right, and then we come, lucky enough, back where we started, and I think we'll call it there because we've got about 2% battery, so we're going to leave it at that, and hopefully catch you again sometime. Take care. Just do a little pano. Bye for now.